Hello, welcome. My name is Lisa. This is my channel Prairie Imperfection, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that's bringing me down right now, and that would be winter already in Saskatchewan. It feels like minus 20 today. Okay, so I came back inside. I just wanted to, demonstrate to you that it looks like winter outside. But I like to try to be a little positive on my channel. I don't want to just come on here and complain about everything, but today it might sound a little bit complaining. But I just wanted to share with you too that not everyone's life is perfect, and my son is going to knock the camera over 100 times. Eli. And he's naked and he refuses to put on clothes. Hi. Hi. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say I hate winter. I live in the prairies of Canada, specifically Saskatchewan. If you don't know where that is, I'll try to be fancy and put some sort of map in here. But it gets brutal. The winter gets brutal and it's long. It's like 6 months long. Today, like I said, it was, I don't know what it was, like -8, -6, something like that as a high. But with the wind chill, it was -20. And I will also try to convert these into Fahrenheit so any of my American friends know what I'm talking about here. I grew up here in Saskatchewan. I lived most of my life in the prairies of Canada, except for 1 year my husband and I moved to Thunder Bay, Ontario, and the weather there was more tolerable. I guess we did also live in Calgary for 3 years. The weather there was also more tolerable because they have Chinooks there because they're close to the mountains, so the winters don't get as bad. But in Saskatchewan, the winters are brutal. Last winter it was like one of the coldest on record for many, many years, and it was -40 for a lot of days in February. And I do know -40 is -40 in Fahrenheit too, so at least I don't have to convert that one. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to another 6 months of winter. So let me tell you some of my dreams. My dream, one day, if I can figure this out and figure out how to get money and figure out how to convince my husband, I want to move out of this crazy, crazy province. I would love to move to like the States somewhere where it's warm all the time. But I'm sure if any of you live in the warm states, maybe there's cons about that too. But my husband will never move to the States. He said, no way he's not moving to the States. So I guess I gotta, it's either Canada or, a completely different country. Which should probably realistically will be Canada based on our budget. And there are 2 places in Canada that are supposed to be the warmest. Southern BC or Southern Ontario. Or even Thunder Bay, which is probably the most likely place I could convince my husband to go, but we'll see, we'll see. Those are my dreams. I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, Ewai, come here. Come here. Yes, my dream is to move out of this province and not suffer 6 months of winter every year where your kids have to play inside all the time, half the year. The other day I had babysitting kids over and there was 3 of them that wanted to go outside. I dressed them all up in their snowsuits and their boots and stuff, and it took like, probably 5 minutes for each kid. And they went out there for like a minute and then wanted to come back inside because it was brutal. That's, life in Saskatchewan for the next 6 months. And I'm not looking forward to it, and just the lack of vitamin D and everything too, it gets depressing. By the end of the winter, lots of people are feeling the winter blues. So, Just want to share with you that part of my life. One of the reasons why my channel is called Prairie Imperfection, because this is the imperfection of the prairies. Part of my life that I don't really appreciate, and I don't know how to handle it. Like I was saying, I don't know how to handle it. I feel, like this morning I woke up, we walked like a block or two to the moms group at the church by our house, and it was cold and I was miserable and like angry, and I don't know how to cope with it, to accept, like I want to try while I'm here to enjoy my life as much as possible, and who knows, maybe I'll never move, and I can't live my whole life hating half the year. But I don't know what else to do because it's just hard to cope with. We are on a super strict budget. If you don't know anything about the budget, my budget, I will, I have some budgeting videos if you're curious to know what our budget is like and why we have no money to spend on entertainment right now. But yeah, we can't even entertain ourselves for the next 5 years probably. Or this winter anyways. We don't have the money to entertain ourselves. But luckily, I have a pregnancy. My pregnancy will, once we're through the winter, I'll be like 8 months pregnant and ready to have a third child. So at least there's that. I guess I'll just focus on that and hopefully get through the winter. Anyways, that's enough about me complaining about my life. If you guys have any complaints about your weather, put them down below. Also, if you have any recommendations about awesome places to live that I could move to in 5 years, that would be like affordable actually. I'm looking for affordable and good weather. That's my two main things. I don't want to spend my whole life trying to pay for where I'm living, and I don't want to spend my whole life indoors. So yeah, if you have any good tips about that, leave them down below so I can get some ideas. That's it for that. I'm just gonna end it there maybe and see. Okay, bye.